kind of torn around. The Sharks are on a 4-game road trip, and they play in New York. They played the Islanders last night. They got the Rangers, Devils, and then they go to Minnesota. Thanks so much, guys, for taking the time to join us today. And I just want to start are you guys sick of each other yet? You must have known each other since you were like small boys. When did you first meet?
I guess it's different now. We're playing together instead of against each other, like we always were growing up. But it feels like we played against each other for probably 10 years. So it's been a while, and it's nice to finally play with them, I guess. Did
you both realize that you were like really good when you were young? Because I mean, you guys grew up in that Toronto area. You played in the OHL. You played against each other in all these big games. Like, Michael, when did you realize, like, this guy Sam Dickinson's pretty good?
I mean, yeah, since we were young, playing against each other. The GTHL is a competitive league for minor hockey, and we both were, fortunate to be on 2 really good teams, and so we had some good battles over the years, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, I'm sure a dream realized. You're both your first Eastern swing as part of, being part of that roster, the San Jose Sharks, a brilliant young roster, some really impressive young players coming along, 2 of which we've got with us. Thanks for joining us, fellas. If you can, I want you to both take a crack at this. Sam, you start, and then Michael. But now that you've kind of, you've made an NHL roster, you're part of, kind of a first major Eastern swing. Is there a part of the game that's really kind of surprised you to this point? Something you may not have expected? Anything you're noticing about this unique animal, the NHL?
Yeah, I think for me it seems like it's pretty obvious, but just the game's even faster than you probably think, and faster than it looks on TV, and faster once you get on the ice. It's just a different level. Feels like you have to know where the puck's got to go before it even gets to you, and little things like that. But for me, that's kind of been a big one that I've noticed.
How about you, Michael?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty similar to Sam. I think just how strong everyone is on pucks and stuff, and you really got to keep your feet moving, or someone's going to take the puck off you really quick and, go down the other end and try and score. So it's just little things like that, learning to play the right way. And, yeah, it's been good, though.
Michael, congratulations. You got your first point last night. You got an assist in that game with the Islanders. It went back and forth. The Islanders ended up getting the win. What was it like getting that point? Take me through that moment.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, it starts off with Sam here, kept that puck in, and then Colin Graff was able to, hit me with that no-look pass, and, instead of shooting, I heard got at Colin for it, so, I fed it over to him, and, yeah, it was a nice play.
Sam, I'm often really intrigued about hearing defensemen compare the different levels of hockey as they graduate up through the ranks. Having spent a good number of years, your development at the OHL level, what are you noticing, your amateur hockey, what are you noticing now, the pace of the play at the NHL level? What is it like, facing top 6 guys, top-end offensive guys at the NHL level?
Yeah, kind of like I said before, it's nothing like you can even imagine. However fast you thought it was going to be, it's even faster than that, and you just always have to be prepared for, when those top lines are coming down on you. It's a big challenge, and a challenge that I invite and look forward to taking on. So it's been big for me to just kind of learn every day and get better through the games, and kind of just get more comfortable.
So, guys, you both were Memorial Cup winners in the OHL. Sam, you won with London, and Michael, you won with Saginaw at different times. I guess Sam was last year, and then Michael was the year before that. We've seen some pictures. It looked like you guys had some good parties. I mean, who do you think had the better Memorial Cup party out of the 2 of you? Michael, you go first. Well, let's go Sam first. There's his picture.
I guess selfishly, I've got to say myself, but no, I was just happy that I got a bunch of my buddies and some guys on the team up to enjoy that weekend with me, and we had a good time, that's for sure.
All right, Michael, I think you had a good look. Like from what we saw, you had fun as well.
Yeah, I mean, That's one of the pictures I took, but there was a lot of pictures within those couple of days, and you know, just spending it with the guys you did it with was pretty unforgettable. So you know, I don't know how Sam's party was, but I mean, ours was pretty good. So
Can't believe you didn't get an invite.
yeah. Well,
I did invite him.
No, he invited me. I couldn't go.
Wow, all right. Hey, listen, that's very nice because you guys were battling in junior against one another in the OHL. I mean, you guys were top teams. So, Sam, good for you. That was really nice to invite. I wouldn't have invited him.
Yeah, it was after I got drafted to San Jose, so I figured I should start being nice to him at that point.
Makes sense.
I gotta believe our viewers would be curious about the living situation, guys. Let's get into that. We have a long and storied tradition in the NHL. When you break into the NHL and you're 18, 19 years of age, like these two fresh faces we see on the screen, there's generally a unique living situation. Sam, you take it first, and then Michael. What's who you got for a landlord? Where are you guys kind of bunking in these days?
I'm still staying in a hotel right now, so we'll kind of see what happens from there. So I mean, yeah, that's my arrangement right now.
How about you, Michael? Have you got a place in San Jose yet?
I'm with Toffoli, Tyler Toffoli. I've been staying with him for like a month, so it's been good. Him and his wife have been great. They're very, very easy to talk to, just good people. So it's been an easy transition.
Yeah, it's nice to have those experienced guys who they've been in your shoes. They know what it's like to be a young person, you know, maybe living out on your own. I mean, you guys played junior hockey, so you were probably out on your own quite a bit. But still, this is a big deal. You're all the way across North America on the other side of the world. How about Joe Thornton? I mean, like, he's a unique character, and like, he's around. I mean, I guess Celebrini is still living with him. Give me your thoughts on seeing that big beard and that Joe Thornton wandering, because I know you must have ran into him a couple times.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like he's around the rink every day, and I don't know if I've ever seen a guy always as happy as he is, and you know, he's always got something to say and giving you a fist bump or whatever. So I mean, it seems like he's never had a bad day in his life, which is it's pretty nice to have that around the rink. It always kind of brings a smile.
Michael, how about you? You're a goal scorer. You're a forward. I mean, I'm sure that he's maybe trying to impart a little wisdom.
Yeah, you know, whenever he is at the rink, he usually will actually give me some sort of advice, and you know, he's great to kind of just talk to about anything. You know, I was actually a couple weeks ago, I went over to his house. Mac invited me over. I had dinner with their family. It was pretty cool. So you know, he's great to have around. Just seeing how much he's done and what he's accomplished, it's great to have someone like that around always.
Nice, nice. All right, one more thing for you guys before I let you go. Madison Square Garden tomorrow night. What do you think about that? The world's most famous arena. Sam, are you pumped for that?
Yeah, definitely going to be a pretty cool one to get into. My first time being there and never watching a game or anything like that. So I'm looking forward to getting out there and seeing what it's like.
Yeah, a little crazy, Michael. That thing is on the 5th floor. I don't know if you know that, but it's a little bit of a crazy building. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I mean, it's a rink everyone talks about if you make the NHL to play in, and I think we're going in there looking for our first win. So we're going to bring them everything we have. All right. Well, listen, guys, thanks so much for the time today, Sam Dickinson and Michael Misa. You guys, I mean, you guys have such bright futures ahead of you. I look forward. I'm going to get out to the game tomorrow night. Look forward to seeing you on the ice, and all the best this season.